and that you're extremely cute.
I think he's so bad.
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged.
This is someone's favorite character, and that sickens me.
There are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
I don't even know your name.
And as to whether or not you'll help me, I long to escape the confines of the pipes and their various interweavings, and return to my old life as Martin Applegate, insurance claims adjuster extraordinaire.
Imagine this man was your insurance agent. You call State Farm because your car blew up after it fell off a 10-story building, and then this guy picks up and then asks you, "What's a car?" I did say that I was going on break for about a week and I would have uploaded a video, but this part won't be in that video. But this is me finally coming back from my week-long break. I really needed that break because I could feel the burnout starting, and once I finally decided to take a break, I was like kind of feeling it. I was like, wow, I was like really tired. Like, good thing I caught myself in time. But I'm better. I'm back now. Feel more energized, feel more inspired to make videos again. So during my break, I was playing Date Everything, and I wasn't like playing like I usually do for my playthrough. I was just kind of like speeding through the dialogue, just like getting endings and stuff. And I was like kind of doing hate endings at one point, but then I was like, wait, if I get a hate ending with someone, would I still be able to realize them? And apparently you can't, which like makes sense, but also kind of doesn't make sense, because like, what if you unintentionally got a hate ending with someone? Then you can just like never realize them because you made a mistake, and you can't really, you know, like rewind or anything. So like that's kind of weird, but also like, why would someone that hates you want to be realized by you? Because that's like kind of a gift, and they hate you, you know? I did get a few hate endings, not a lot. I got like 7, which like out of 100, it's not that bad. But I kind of do want to go on this rant a little bit later into the video because it made me kind of mad. So once I realized, and then you can realize characters in the game. Once I realized that hate endings aren't necessarily good, like yeah, it's good for the spec points and stuff, but not really good for wanting to realize characters, which I didn't really care for, because like the characters I got a hate ending with, I don't want to realize them anyway. It's definitely more beneficial if I get like a love or friendship ending with the characters. I was not intending to record this video today. I was actually gonna do it tomorrow, but then something happened in game that made me really upset. The crash out that I'm gonna have at this part, monumental. Glad to be recording again. I had a nice break. I did nothing. That was pretty great. I really liked it. I love just like kind of like doing nothing. I mean, I was drawing a little bit. Oh wait, actually, thank you guys for like liking my drawings, but I wanted to show you guys sketchbook. I ended up putting stickers on it. If you like a sticker, let me know. I ended up coloring it, as you can see. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I colored it. Wow, I'm just hearing all kinds of noises everywhere in my room and outside. But anyway, longest intro ever. If you end up liking the video, give it a like, share, subscribe for more. Yeah, intro is over. Dates everything. There is no way to know what is inside a Gia without opening it. Says you. Detergents can be defined as surfactants. What surfactants are unfortunately lie beyond the scope of what is to come. I don't know what it said. Oh my gosh, guys, I am. Because, you know, I was gonna wait until tomorrow to talk about this, but I was like, I will not be able to go to sleep unless I get this off my chest. Okay, so first, we're gonna go through the data decks. You're more than welcome to skip this part because I'm literally just gonna be talking about the characters that I've met, what I kind of think about their story and just, you know, my thoughts and feelings, but I'm going to try to go through it as fast as I can. Phoenicia, not really done with her story yet. Insane the timing of like her story kind of dealing with burnout and me having burnout. Kind of crazy, and I'm liking it so far, but I wasn't really like paying attention. Probably all the characters I'm about to talk about, I wasn't paying full attention to it because I'm just trying to get the points and stuff. Florence, didn't really talk to her. Celia, she's great, but I only talked to her once officially. I got the hate ending with Stella because I just kind of don't like her. Not that she's like a bad person or anything, but the whole pyramid scheme thing kind of like turned me off to her as a character. That's probably not really who she is anyway, but you know, I'm just like, I don't really care for it that much. But the voice actor, amazing. Love the character design. Great. Gwendolyn, I got the friendship ending with her. Abel, I got the love ending with him. It was so hard to do that, by the way, because I didn't know which table to talk to at which time and everything. Cherami, got the friendship ending with her, which is great because I generally felt bad when I accidentally pushed her boundaries. I didn't mean to. Like, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I really felt bad for like choosing that option. Like when I read it, like I didn't intend for that to happen to her basically. Lux, got the hate ending with them. First time I met them, never liked them. Prissy, got the love ending with her. Art, he was cool. I really liked all the paintings and I feel like I put them in the right spot. Eddie, my face cam is covering him. Oh wait, yeah, I usually put my face cam on the other side. Right. I miss Eddie so much, bro. I got the love ending with Koa. His whole story was like so sweet. Even though I wasn't really paying attention to it. Telly. I got the hate ending with him. I'm gonna be honest, guys, he gets on my nerves. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. Like, I can't like every character. He was just kind of annoying. Connie Soul, got the love ending with her, surprisingly. Yeah, her story was really cool. I would love to like revisit it and like actually like go through it. Gaia, got the love ending with her, surprisingly, and it happened really fast because I spoke to her once and then I was telling her about all the characters that I met and, you know, like where they originated from, and then got the love ending with her and I was like, oh, okay. Let's see, Beverly, got the friendship ending with her. I was actually aiming for a love ending, but don't know how that happened. And Mitchell Lynn. The reason why I'm even making this video. Okay, so when I first met Mitchell on camera, you know, we went to Freddy's Ice Cream Shack. We had a good time. You can watch the video back. We had a great time. Then off camera, I'm going through his story and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to get a love ending with him because he reminds me of Elliot from Stardew Valley, and I really like Elliot. He's like one of my top 3 that I pursue in Stardew Valley. Sebastian being my number 1, if you even care. I was like, yeah, let me try to get a love ending with Mitchell Lynn. So then we go to Daisuke's place. And then afterwards, he was like, yeah, I'm feeling the spark between us, you know? Like, I'm loving this so far. Like, I'm loving our relationship. And I'm like, yeah, bro, me too. Like, I love going out to eat with you. Then we go to Koa's restaurant, and I'm picking the best dialogue options. I think that date went the best out of all 3 of them, right? Afterwards, he was like, yeah, I kind of want to like take you out on a date somewhere. There was a part where he was like, I want to see like where this goes. And I was like, okay, let me try to kiss him. So I go in to kiss him and he's like, oh, let's not have the dinner before the appetizer. And I was like, oh, right. Yeah, bro, I'll step off. So then I go back to him and talk to him, and you know, he says like what rating he's gonna give me. He's giving me his grand review about me as a person. This man said I had no taste. I was rude. I was obnoxious. I was the most ill company he's ever been in. That I was the worst person he's ever met. And that I had no sense of class. 1 out of 5 stars. Excuse me? Excuse me? And then I got the hate ending with him. And guys, when I tell you that even Dishy didn't make me this mad, I was livid. Because I picked probably like some of the best dialogue options. Like, I'm not gonna say I picked every like single one correctly. Like, I didn't do that. But most of them, I should have at least got a friendship ending with him. But then out of nowhere, I just got a hate ending with him. And that made me infuriated beyond belief. I was so mad. I was literally yelling at my computer. Because I'm like, how? How could that have possibly happened? Like, I'm thinking maybe it was because like I tried to like go in for the kiss, but he didn't like have a disgusted reaction. He was just like, oh wait, Mo, maybe that's a little bit too soon. Like, that was his reaction. But then out of nowhere, it just came way out of left field, complete 180. He was like, no, actually, you're disgusting. Actually, I can't stand you. You're actually really ugly and I don't like looking at you. Why do you even exist? Like, that was the vibe, guys. That's what he was telling me, basically, that I was just the most disgusting piece of whatever on earth. And then right after that, I got a hate ending with I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but the geode. And I was like, okay, whatever, fine, I don't care. So yeah, he's the reason why I'm making this video, because I really had to go on that rant. And also there's like some things that are happening that I just can't wait until tomorrow to do. So I really want to do it now because like I'm really excited to get to this part. Got a hate ending with Fabrizio. I just think he's fake. Someone commented on my video saying, oh yeah, he's full of himself, but like he's better than like some of the other objects in the house that like hate you as soon as you meet them. First of all, I like it when someone hates me when they first meet me. If you didn't see that vibe, I mean, Eddie, Jack Sparrow, Dorian. I'm sorry, but that's just my thing. I like it when they dislike me. When they just start throwing compliments at me when I first meet them, instant red flag. Like, why are you being nice to me? The girls that get it. Safan got the friendship ending with him, which I'm really surprised of because he was giving me romantic vibes at first. Barry Styles, I got the hate ending, which was actually really hard to do because this guy, he just takes insults like nothing else. Like, he was really fine with me degrading him as much as I did. And it's not that like I actually hate him, it was just because I was just trying to get the points. And it was later that I realized, oh, maybe that's not the best thing to do. Got the love ending with Tyrell, also super quick, just like with Gaia. I talked to him one more time, supported his dreams of wanting to become a beach towel, and then I got the love ending with him. Lyric, I got the hate ending with him. I don't really like him. No, I'll just be honest. I just kind of don't like him. And I got the hate ending with her. Honestly, don't know what I did. I guess I didn't praise her enough, maybe. Maggie, I'm almost about to get the hate ending with her because we have to keep solving cases and I'm kind of getting over it. I think like we just need to talk to Sinclair and then talk to Maggie and then I can finally get the ending with her. Oh yeah! Okay, what actually just happened before I got on camera was that this guy, his name is John Wick, not Scandelabra. His name is John Wick, which I laughed so hard when I heard his name. But he doesn't act like that. He's normal. He has like a normal voice. And I'm like, what is this front you be putting up that you're like French and genuine silver and you love scandals and everything? It's just weird. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I was talking to Abel one time and Abel, he got water on him or something and Fantina came to dry the water and she was acting real weird with me. She was like, hi, well, Abel, you should try to keep better company around. And I was like, what the Shelly? Aren't you obsessed with me? Like, what? It was so weird. She was being so mean to me. And I was like, okay, I don't want to talk to you either. I don't even care. Oh, Monique, I got the friendship ending with her. I was trying to get the love ending, but... Oh, this is gonna surprise you guys. I got the hate ending with Holly. I know what you're thinking. Bryn, I didn't even think that was possible. How did you get a hate ending with Holly? Here's the thing. I blame Florence, Kopi, and Betty because they were like, yeah, we should get Holly fired. I'm like, oh, that seems kind of toxic. But they kept bringing up the idea. So I'm like, okay, then maybe I should try to get her fired. And they're like, are you sure? And I said, yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you really sure? And I'm like, okay, well, you're asking me 3 times. So I should probably say no. Yeah, I'll do it. And got the hate ending with her. But I did it with her best interest at heart, and I thought that maybe, you know, she would like be upset but be like, okay, I see you had like the best intentions, but you know, if someone did that to me, I'd be pretty upset. Like, not that I think about it, but yeah, so my bad, Holly. I didn't mean nothing by it. And then we're talking with Reggie, he's kind of funny. I hated him at first because like he came at a bad time because I was really hurt that I got the hate ending with Jean-Lu, but every time he pops up, it's just so funny. But yeah. So next, I want to talk to Sinclair.
You're back!
Oh crap, I'm sorry. I have like the volume really low because like when I play games, I have the volume really low. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
I forgot. I'm supposed to be reading like my dialogue. My dialogue. Can you tell it's been a long time since I've recorded anything? I forgot that I'm supposed to be reading the dialogue options because like when I'm playing like by myself, I'm just like, stay late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar.
Okay.
It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Okay. Then what happened? But I thought Shirley Temples were...
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
I was gonna say...
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged.
This is someone's favorite character, and that sickens me.
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet.
The questionable buffet.
Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world.
Okay.
They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like
to the point.
Diplodocus berries.
Sure, of course.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
Are you their sponsor? Like, what's going on? I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Okay. Oh, is that when it happened? Up until now, it had been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing.
No! Not at all!
Okay.
It was Thursday.
Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or...
He's so annoying.
I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Okay.
Aimlessly, you see?
I'm getting that. And?
And what?
The next part. What do you mean, and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
Yes. What on earth is the matter with you?
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
I may just go insane here.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
It's the fact that Penelope almost settled for this guy.
Please try to stay on track.
All right.
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
The fortune teller.
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
I see.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you just said they were business cards, right?
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh, of course.
The owner's name is Ace.
Okay. I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
A free spade? Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
As she should. How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said,
You are cursed.
"Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Curse you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Go home and think about what you've done. Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison.
I think this is what you deserve, truly. I'm surprised he survived as a human for this long.
All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me?
I don't know if it's safe to bring you back into the human world. To let someone this stupid walk around in society, that just sounds like chaos.
Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'm never coming near you again. Can I think about this?
Oh, I'm fresh out of bits.
No, I mean, like, can I have 5 minutes?
Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this meeting. Have you?
You see what I mean? This person can't return to society. Like, he truly is as dumb as a sink. Actually, that's insulting to the sink. He is dumber than a sink. It won't be safe if we let him back into society. I can't do that to the world. No, never mind. I'll be back in a little while.
He stands there, silent and unmoving, until you finally leave.
Oh my gosh, he is so strange. Not gonna lie, guys. I cannot realize him morally. I can't do that.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence.
How
but there's
fitting.
no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
That's hilarious. How is it that we saw the most nightmarish thing, which is stupidity, and then we're visited by Nightmare herself?
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours.
Oh my god, neighbors! How did you expect me to react to that, Nightmare?
There are many houses on your street, but the one across
so
from
pretty.
yours.
Wait, they're all twins. Guys, wait, actually, y'all might get sad if I tell y'all this. I was supposed to be a twin. I don't know what happened to my twin because, you know, when they pass on, my mom was only expecting me. She didn't know she had twins, so she thought that I was the one that had passed on. But it was my twin. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I think that it was a girl. No, I don't know if I ate her. Like, people ask me that as if I remember. They're like, wait, did you eat your twin? Yeah, I don't know. I can't think that far back. I can barely remember what I did yesterday. I'm a Gemini. You know what I don't like? I don't like that everyone hates my sign. They're like, oh my gosh, all Geminis, they're evil, they're two-faced or whatever. But I kind of think everyone is two-faced because humans are multifaceted beings. So you're not just one thing, one person to every single person that you meet. Like with your family, you kind of wear a mask. With your friends, you kind of wear a mask. When you're by yourself, you wear a mask. Like, you know, you're not really your true self unless you're by yourself, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm a Gemini. I'm supposed to be a twin, and yeah. Fun facts.
In every way, even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch. You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street. You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in.
These nightmares are so generic.
But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. So you try to relax. You lean your head back and rock gently. Bask. You're not sure how much time has passed.
I got bored, so I clicked through it.
Across the street. Open. Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax. It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you.
My twin! She came back from the dead.
Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch.
Guys, y'all want to listen to something that's like, you know, real nightmarish, but also like really interesting and like kind of life-changing and profound and weird but funny at the same time? You should listen to Welcome to Night Vale. That is one of, if not the best fictional podcasts out there. Man, I really love that series. Like, I kind of like stopped listening to it because it was like existential and it made me like think too much. But I think if I like got back into it, I would be able to handle it more. One of my favorite episodes was a story about you, and then there was like another one that's like kind of like that. I think it was like a story about you part 2, because I really love like the quotes in that one. But yeah, y'all should definitely listen to that. Welcome to Night Vale.
You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger. Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street.
I actually would be scared if I saw like someone that looked exactly like me and talked like me. That would freak me out.
There's 2 of them too.
They point to the rocking
They
chair
point to
next
the-
to
Can I
yours.
sit with you?
They ask.
They ask.
I've been walking.
I've been
for some-
walking. You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer.
I think she's improvising.
You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair. They look
Why am I so rude in this
disappointed.
dream?
You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other.
Okay, so they're gossiping about
You
me.
feel anger start to burn in your chest. You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't. You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older.
The people laughing in the soundtrack.
Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear. You look down at your own hands, seeing your own. No, No, you feel your strength drain. You start to claw at your skin. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look. The stranger's form relaxes. Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking. Then they look across the. They see you now. You look down. Your body starts to violent. No, stop! You feel something strange in your neck. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the even detached from your neck. They don't fight it. They don't need. They got the love that even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
All right, get your point.
Oh, you do? What do you think the point is?
That I should socialize more. That love is worth having, even if you have to risk being hurt. That my head is going to fall off my body and this whole dream thing is stupid.
That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability.
What would you know about love? Like, you just come in my room and scare me every night. That's not love.
But isn't it worth it to be known and loved? We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that, but we can decide whether we've been known and loved.
Why are you giving me lessons?
Now get
I'm just trying to go to sleep.
You deserve it.
Thanks, Nightmare. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good looks. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Do I miss Eddie? Do I miss Eddie? And I also miss Dorian. Let's talk to Kurt and Rod, actually, because we're almost at the end with theirs, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, look who it is.
Yes, it's me.
Just the human we were hoping to see.
Yay. Hey, you two, what's going on? You were waiting for me? I'm glad I showed up. Yeah.
So, Kurt and I have been talking.
A lot. For hours, really.
Like y'all do all the time.
And we've been noticing the way you've been acting.
The way I've been acting?
You can throw shade with the best of them.
Period!
And we realize that the fact you can keep up with us.
And that you're extremely cute.
I think he's so bad.
Yeah, that too. All of that has kind of pointed us to one thing.
We both like you. No jokes, no humor, just truth. We both have really fallen for you.
And we both want to get to know you even better. But that brought up a problem.
How do we do that and still respect our friendship?
And we think we have a solution.
Why not date both of us?
Both of you at the same time. You mean like a throuple?
Both of us, as your lovers, at the same time.
Oh my god.
Rod and I love being around each other, and we really like being around you.
So we figured, what if we can just be around each other all the time?
It would take some work. We know that. Plenty of communication.
Yes.
But we think it would be great. And that you are worth it.
Aww.
So, what do you say?
Yes, let's make a chocolate sandwich. I'd love to be dating both of you. You know, I don't really think this is really for me. I'd love to be
Hell
dating both of
yeah.
you.
That's awesome.
We were hoping you would agree.
Just think of it. The three of us having the time of our lives.
Being messy, gossiping, people watching, not minding our business. It's gonna be so fun.
And if you want to have, like, one-on-one dates, we totally get it. I can just hang back.
And I could just slide over to the side.
This is really exciting. Two beautiful curtains to date. Who could ask for more?
Don't sell yourself short. We got pretty lucky, too.
Aww.
So, come see us sometime soon?
Yeah, we know you've got to get back to work, but we'll be here for you.
We'll see you around. We got lucky with you.
No shade, you are perfect.
Aww, this is so sweet. Wait, what happens if I bump into them?
You stay sexy, don't you?
Look at you, fine as you want to be.
Oh my gosh, guys! So scandalous. Speaking of scandalous, we'll get to him in a second. Okay, now, Maggie, can we please finally end your story?
To the sink! The sink! A great mystery emanates from there. I feel it. I need to know the truth.
But I talked to him yesterday. What do you mean, Maggie? I already talked to him. He already told me his past. I don't want to talk to him again.
Hello again, wandering traveler.
Oh my god.
Have you made up your mind as to whether or not you'll help me? I long to escape the confines of the pipes and their various interweavings, and return to my old life as Martin Applegate, insurance claims adjuster extraordinaire.
Imagine this man was your insurance agent. You call State Farm because your car blew up after it fell off a 10-story building, and then this guy picks up and then asks you, what's a car? Guy, no, I can't let him become human again. I forgot how crazy you are. Goodbye. Wait, no, Maggie needs to talk to him.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
He is so weird. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Also guys, we are like so close to being able to rap battle with Jean-Lu. Okay, we got smarts covered and we got empathy covered. So we just need poise. That's crazy because like I was complaining that we kept getting too much poise and now like that's the last thing I need. Okay, so we need our poise at 70. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Scandelabra. He keeps asking me for a kiss, guys. And I don't know what to do with that. And I said yes, unwillingly.
Well, we had fun, didn't we?
See, he's talking normal. I know y'all didn't believe me. See, John Wick.
You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments.
This is so weird. Actually, I really love getting those scandals going. I miss the old you. I actually like you for who you are underneath. The whole fake identity thing gives me the creeps. Honestly, yeah. Like, you had a whole persona. I actually like you for who you are underneath. Like, you're real chill. Like, sure, your light is kind of going out and that's kind of sad, but the old you was so pervy.
Me? Just regular old John?
Regular old John Wick. Yes, the other you was way too much energy to keep up with. Like, for real.
Well, then, fuck. Come over anytime. We can screw like normal, yeah?
Well, I don't know if I'm down for that. I'd love that.
I love you so fucking much.
You sure don't look like it. Because they usually change their face all blushy and they do a cute pose or whatever. He just stayed the same. So is he happy? Is he in love with me? Does he leave me and love me like so freaking much? Like, sure don't feel like it. Oh, actually, I think I need to talk to Daisuke. Yeah, I've been talking to Daisuke. I forgot to tell you guys that. He's actually pretty cool. I don't know if he's told me his name yet though. Just kind of crazy. And you know, we've been writing poetry with each other and still don't know this guy's name. Yeah, I still don't know his name. Like, imagine you go on 5 dates with someone and you don't know their name.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Daisuke, I'm always happy to see you. Back to work already? I'm supposed to see how you're doing. Daisuke?
You've come. I'm so glad to see you.
Wait, does he have a nose piercing? Or is that like a highlight? I would love to believe that Daisuke, as traditional as he is, has a nose piercing.
First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry.
Wait, hold on. He sounds like, I don't know why I'm just now hearing it. It kind of sounds like him, but I don't know if I want to say.
I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Capriccio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Okay, now I feel comfortable to say it. He sounds like Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. And if I'm right, You already know the drill.
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Aww, I feel the same way, Daisuke. Oh no, not this. Imagine.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
I don't even know your name.
I would hate to rattle them.
I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby. Maybe we could just hold hands tonight.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
There is no privacy in this house.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
Aww. We are knocking them out today. Did we get his name though? Because he's still not unlocked for some reason. Okay, I thought his name still wasn't on there. Yes, it is him! Let's go. Because I didn't want to say it because, I didn't want to be like, like racist. But I'm like, that sounds like Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. But they have the same name, which is like pretty cool. Oh, that was the other thing I meant to show you guys, but I forgot. But because I got the love ending with Prissy, there are like a bunch of plants everywhere, and it's just like so cool. And then actually, let's do this in the daytime. I hung up the painting here in my room. I love this painting. It is so pretty. Love it so much. But Prissy, she has plants everywhere now. Just like one in the bathroom. There's one in here. There's like a bunch of them downstairs in this hallway right here. It's really cool. I really wonder how much more can you decorate the house? Because we got a bunch of plants, we got paintings on the wall, we got a glitching dresser over there. I really should close
Howdy,
this.
lover. Need someone to hold you?
Abel! Please, not in front of Guima. I called her Guima. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Now we're never turning the Han Moon gold. Guima! I meant Benoit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope someone got the reference I made. Or else I'm just laughing by myself.